Okay, hey guys, what's up? My name is Ron the Black and White, and welcome to another episode of our legit survival series, where I try to defeat the Ender Dragon, um, complete most of the achievements in Minecraft, and defeat the Wither. And remember, guys, if you would like to play Minecraft with me or just talk about stuff, I will leave my Skype in the description down below. You can talk. You can You can add me to I will add you, and then we can talk about stuff or play Minecraft together. But in a month's time, I will, if you don't want to do these things, I will remove you from my Skype contacts. Now, as you can see, we are in the nether, and that's because today I wanted to find a nether fortress. And also, as you can see, the 7th slot on my scroll bar, I think that's the name for it, on my scroll bar is empty, and that's because my hotkey to stop the recording is on my 7th key. So in order for me to not press on the 7th key, I'm just gonna move away, like, so there's no reason for me to ever press the number 7. I'm just gonna move away. Oh gosh. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna move away from the 7th key so I don't have any reason to push it. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about Gravity Falls. And for those of you who don't know what Gravity Falls is, go watch the show. It's a really amazing show. One of the best shows I ever seen. It had amazing plot and character development. It it touched your heartstrings a lot. So if you haven't seen it, oh my gosh, is this another fortress? We found one already? Holy shoot. Holy shit, I didn't think I would find one this quickly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we found one. Okay, wait. I gotta jot down these coordinates real fast. Okay. Um. Alright, so we're at x. We are at negative 98x. We are at negative 141. Z. This is another fortress. Alright, okay. So I guess since I already found another fortress, I guess I can go exploring it now. But what I wanted to talk about was Gravity Falls. Now, I want to talk about there's a place. I saw it. Yep, there's a place. Okay, so what I want to talk about is the ending of Gravity Falls first, and then I want to go into like, okay, let's take this nether here. This staircase down. Alright, let's get this because I might want to use nether for later for something. Alright, so we're in a fortress. Alright. So I wanted to kind of talk about Gravity Falls. Mm, interesting fortress. No spawners. Kind of curious. Ah, doesn't seem like there's anything good in this fortress. Um. Oh, there's a wither skeleton. Wait. No wither skull, but we did get another bone. Oh, there's another one. We got some coal that time. Okay. Let's head on this area. there's anything good in this. Okay, so yeah, I want to talk about no, I wanted to talk about Gravity Falls. So like at least the ending of, okay, wait, no, 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 no blade rod. Hold, no, 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 no. Yeah, no dodge, no dodge, no blade rod still, no, no blade. Oh gosh. Whew. Right, I saw blaze over here, I think. Yep, there, there. Still no blaze rod. Oh gosh. Whew. I don't have a bow either, so I can't really snipe those guys down. Okay. Oh, there, here's one. Blaze rod? Nope, still no blaze rod. Okay. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh yeah, yeah. If I can just... Okay, here's a blaze on the ground. No. Oh no. Still no blaze rod. Dang. There's one. Let me just heal up a little bit. Okay, so now that I can finally hopefully talk. So Gravity Falls, the ending, I want to talk about the ending first. So I love how they brought all the characters back. Um, I love how they split into two parts, even though that's normally a common thing with finales, splitting it into two parts. But um, at the same time, that's really cool how it's split into two parts. Where's that place? Here, please. Okay, okay, okay. Because there's something. Alright. Ooh, here's some soul sand. There's blaze spawner. Okay, so. Yes, I got a blaze spawner. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Actually, let me see if I can find these blaze rods. 3. Okay, okay, should be good, should be. Alright, let's head back with our blaze rods. And then I can talk about Gravity Falls more on the surface. So yeah, so split into two parts. There's a lot of action sequences. The giant robot is a wither skeleton. Okay, no, 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 do not want to deal with that. It's Magna Cube. Do you give anything? Oh, wait. You don't give anything. Okay. This is nothing. I go up here. Up there's a place. Oh no, just run. Just run, just run, just run. Skeleton. Okay, here's my staircase. Alright, alright, alright. Go, 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 go. Oh, which way, which way? Oh, this way, this way. Okay, up, up. Alright, alright. So, yeah, so the giant robot was made out of the mystery shack and all the other parts. from previous Gravity Falls episode, T-Rex, the Gobble Walker. Pretty sure that's what it was called. And I can't remember what the other arm was made of. Dang, I can't remember what the other arm was made of. But yeah, that action fight was so awesome. Then the really amazing part was the picture of Bill and the symbols and how that was the key to defeating Bill. I found that really interesting because at first like it showed up in Dreamscapers, it showed up in a bunch of other places as well. And at first like unless like you're really into like Gravity Falls like intently, like for me at least, I couldn't figure out what it meant or like why it was such a key component to the episode end of defeating a Bill. And then when they revealed it, it was like, oh wow, that's so amazing, because it's so amazing. But I kind of had one nitpicky thing about it. It's just Wendy's space. So for those of you who don't know, with the wheel of symbols that represented each character based on what they wore, Wendy's picture was of a bag of ice. Now, throughout the series, she didn't wear anything with a bag of ice, and it's not necessarily something you wear, but it's a symbol that defined something that you have or you did. I guess. I guess it's not something you wear, but it's like I guess. Any like a lot of okay, so you had the pine tree, which was Dipper's hat. You had the shooting star, which was Mabel's sweater. You had the star tended telepathy, which was Gideon's, which is part of the Gideon's tended telepathy. Then you had Robbie's hoodie. Then you had Pacifica's llama sweater that she just got from Mabel. Then you had Stanley's Stanley's hat fish symbol. Then you had Zeus's question mark shirt. And then you had and then McGuckin had the spectacles. So even though it wasn't referred to as McGuckin having the Fiddleford McGuckin having the spectacles, like wearing the spectacles, or like he being scholarly, like at least like he was wearing the spectacles at least. But like the bag of ice, now that like you could have like written something else into the symbols as something more relatable to Wendy, that like she's cool and collected in pressure. Like that kind of bugged me, that like everything had like a clear cut relationship to the character, and when it comes to Wendy, it's like, oh, she's cool and calm in the pressure of danger. And it's like, well, anyone else could have been that person. Technically, like as long as you were a cool and calm collected person, like anyone could have stepped in. It didn't have to be Wendy, but for plot's sake, it was Wendy. So that really bugged me. But I just want to say that the ending where Stanley sacrifices himself, sacrifices the mind to defeat Bill. Touched here. It it, it touched. It touched right here. It tugged the heartstrings. It was so emotional. I thought I'm even kind of crying, like tearing up right now thinking about it. I thought that they were gonna make Stanley like forget about everything, I'm so glad I didn't. I'm so glad they let Stanley have his memory back. Okay, so now let's just keep following here. We don't really need netherrack, so I'm just gonna throw this 31 into the ocean. There we go. So it was such an emotional time for me. Like, I honestly thought that they were gonna write it off as Stanley not being able to get his memory back, but it was just. I'm so glad Stanley got his memory back, and how the ending to the series was. How the ending to the series was. Seuss became the manager of the Mystery Shack. Stanford and Stanley went on their boat ride around the world to solve mysteries and have adventures and stuff. Mabel and Dipper went home. Gideon became a regular old boy with his jail pals, and well, Pacifica got broke, so that's unfortunate. That Pacifica helped in saving Bill, but mm, she got the short end of the stick. But then McGuckin got the Northwest Mansion. Um, who else was involved? Seuss's girlfriend moved in with him. Seuss's girlfriend and Abuelita moved in with Sue. Moved into the Mystery Shack. Um, I kind of didn't like. I also didn't like how they didn't show how Robbie and Wendy ended up, because they were also part of the saving of the world. Because without them, they wouldn't be able to even have a chance of saving the world. So I kind of didn't like how they didn't write like a put like a little section, trying to see if it fits in webcam, section of the episode where like where we could see how Wendy and Robbie ended up in high school and whatnot. But it was such an amazing episode. And here, wait, I need to look up how to create a brewing stand, because I don't know how to craft a brewing stand. Let's see, brewing stand. I know we need blaze rods. I know that much. Okay, crafting. So 1 blaze rod and 3 cobblestone. Okay. Okay, so let's put the other 2 blaze rods in here then. Let's get our 3 cobblestone. Alright. Put that down. Let's put our brewing stand here. Yeah, now we can make potion. And we also got the achievement, which was into the fire, I believe. Yep, relieve a blaze of its rod. So that's awesome. Brew a potion. Adventuring time. The end. Locate the end. Okay, so I don't know where the end is yet. We still need to do that. We can brew a potion. Destroy gas with a fireball. Okay. I can't do diamonds to you. We could do the enchantment table, I think, right now. We could. We just need 4 obsidian. Yeah. But okay, so let's just stay in here and then just Let's just keep it here. If you guys want to look at something on the screen, let's just okay. So no, okay, I can't look at myself in the OBS. Okay, so what I also wanted to say was it's really interesting. Not interesting, but it's a miracle kind of. So if you watch the episodes closely from the before the Weird Mageddon episodes even began, the Mabel and Dipper versus the Future episode was happened a week before their birthday. So, and at the end of the Mabel and Dipper versus the Future episode, that's when Weird Mageddon starts. So from there, between the birthday, which is in the last episode, and when they had to leave Gravity Falls, from the birthday from Mabel Nibble versus the Future, which is a week, and from the birthday was a week. And then, as we see throughout Weird Mageddon Part 2, 4 days passed from Weird Mageddon Part 1, which is technically the same day as the ending of Mabel and Dibble versus the Future. So 4 days passed out of 7. So in Weird Mageddon, so when Weird Mageddon Part 2 starts, that's already 4 days of the 7 that are gone. So then, I'm assuming from how the episodes are chained together that the Weird Mageddon Part 2 and 3 episodes happen in the span of 1 day. So with that being said, Stanley lost his memory at the end of the 4th day in the week before Dipper and Mabel's birthday, and as we saw at the almost end, before the time skip in the episode, Stanley started to regain his memory back from reading Mabel's scrapbook. So since it was 4 days before, 4 days out of 7, in 3 days, Stanley regained all of his memory back. And remember now, as the reporter said, I can't remember her name in the Gravity Falls series. The news reporter said that Stan has got through a full recovery, which means he has all of his memories back from the past with Stanford and his family, from the present, from the past of Dipper and Mabel's adventures and all the adventures he had with them, around them, from Stanford coming back, etc., etc., etc. All of those memories came back to Stanley in the course of 3 days. 3 days. That is amazing. Like, even if it is fictional, thinking about an elderly man, mind you, getting every single last bit of his memories in the course of 3 days, the span of 3 days. It's amazing. And now that I'm finished talking about the ending, I wanted to talk about, it's amazing how things like this, like similar to Five Nights at Freddy, Alex Hirsch and his team and the team of Gravity Falls have done so many wonderful things for the okay, so you're just gonna see that. Okay, I really want to see my webcam. I don't know how it looks on camera, but Alex Hirsch and his team has done such a wonderful thing for all of us. They brought us enjoyment in a TV show. They've inspired people to try and go into animation and try and create their own shows and cartoons and whatnot. And it's amazing. It's amazing. Like, this series of episodes from a TV show has brought together a community of people who can relate to each other by knowing so much content, by talking about the episodes, by making references. Like, before the Between the Pines episode, I didn't even know that there were so many people that went to Comic-Con and said the onward ocean and all the other things, and like there are probably like a ton of people that are still friends with Gravity Falls that like chant and make references to the song and do like their own skits or whatever it is about Gravity Falls. Whatever it is about Gravity Falls, it's just amazing how this thing brought people together. And you know, guys, I just want to say that I love Gravity Falls. I'm gonna miss it as much as the next person. Maybe not as much, but I'm gonna miss it a lot. It was a great show. One of the best shows I've seen in my entire life. It was amazing. And you know, as one good thing ends, another good thing will soon begin. Maybe it'll be on television. Maybe it'll be something that Alex Hirsch works on. But no matter what, even with Gravity Falls ending, we can all find a new thing to bring us enjoyment. And with that being said, guys, remember if you want to play Minecraft with me, or if you want to talk about something, whatever, my Skype will be in the description down below. You can add me to I watch you, and we can play Minecraft together or just talk about something. And if you don't want to do those things in a month's time that I've added you, then I will remove you from my Skype contacts. And if you guys, I would really like it if you guys did this, but comment down below what your favorite Gravity Falls moment, or what your favorite thing about Gravity Falls is, or even both. What are your favorite things about Gravity Falls? Because honestly, you can't just single it down to one thing. There are so many amazing things about Gravity Falls. And with that, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye.